Hello.
Brooklyn Museum and then across the Manhattan Bridge.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I can do that. For how many times do you live in Brooklyn?
Well, I always live in Manhattan.
Okay.
I move around the city, so we'll live somewhere for 5 years or 3 years and then move to another neighborhood.
Okay. So you always live in places for 3 to 5 years?
Yeah.
And then move?
I get to explore different parts of the city by living there. For instance, I used to live in the meatpacking district. And it was actually a meatpacking district. It's where animals were slaughtered and they were prepared for food.
Yeah.
When I moved there, we were the only building that had tenants in it.
Okay.
And when I left, it looked like, like a music video. Every Friday and Saturday night, it was packed with people.
Yeah.
It became the cool place to be.
And
so
you need to go.
I'm always in the cool place right before it becomes the cool place.
Okay, great.
And then I leave.
That's maybe because of you.
No, I'm not very cool. I'm actually not very cool. I'm incredibly cool.
Michael Stipe, originaire d'Athènes, près d'Atlanta, vous formez à 19 ans le groupe REM, dont le rock alternatif devient vite contagieux. Vous entrez dans la légende avec des tubes aux mélodies hors pair et aux paroles poétiques, parfois mystérieuses. Célèbre pour vos engagements politiques et écologiques, vous soutenez vivement la cause animale. En 2011, après 31 ans de carrière, 85 millions d'albums vendus, vous faites vos adieux à l'industrie musicale sans que votre éthique et votre crédibilité aient jamais été entachées. Vous avez aussi été producteur de cinéma. Parmi vos fleurons, les films Velvet Goldmine et Le délirant dans la peau de John Malkovich. Auteur de 3 livres d'art, vous poursuivez maintenant votre carrière de photographe et de plasticien, débutée en parallèle de la musique. Bienvenue à bord, Michael Stipe.
You're a guy from the South. When did you arrive in New York for living in New York?
Well, New York's been my second home since 1987.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what, 13 plus.
In your 20s?
I was in my 20s, yeah. And New York is my city of choice.
Yeah.
In America.
In America?
Now, yeah.
Do you have others?
Yeah. I also live in Berlin. My boyfriend is French, of course, so,
yes.
Of course. So.
Why, of course? Why, of course? No. Why, of course?
Because the French are very special.
Yeah, they
we spend a lot of time in the South with his family. Yeah, I love the Mediterranean.
Why do you need some of us become artists? Need to express themselves.
I mean, the way you said it is perfect. It's a need. It's not a desire or a want. It's something that you have to do. I can't not have some project going that's creative, that is allowing all the energy that I have inside of me to come out in some way.
But do you
And
consider why?
It sounds really silly to say that, but part of it's ego. There's a huge amount of ego, maniacal energy around the need to be on TV, the need to be on a stage, the need to have your voice heard or your opinion. Beyond that, the challenge, of course, as a public figure or as someone who's recognized for what they do, is to be able to balance that ego with equal amounts of humility and humanity, and understanding that I am just really one person. I'm not God sent any more than the postman, my neighbor, or the woman who works at the laundry is God sent. We are all God sent. We're all the same in the eyes of the all-knowing, whatever that is.
Yeah. We won't have the answer today.
No, we won't.
How did you live in the early 90s, with Out of Time and then Automatic for the People? Huge success. How did you manage to stay somebody normal? What are you looking at?
We're on my best friend's corner.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. I just realized. I'm like, I know that toy store and I know that bank. I kind of want to stop and see if he's home.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Do you want?
Yeah, why not?
I'll wait for you, Mike.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Moi, je suis comme ça, j'amène Michael Stipe chez ses amis. C'est un peu mon mode de vie.
Hey, look where I am. But you're not home, so I'll see you tonight. Thanks for stopping.
No problem.
He's not home.
It's not home.
No, but I left a little video for him.
Friendship.
Oh, we've known each other since we were 21.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's the best.
Long friendships are great.
The best.
Important.
Yeah. I just hit send on that. That's nice.
We were talking about normality, Michael. How did you manage to stay a normal person in these crazy times?
What was weird was, like, I used to walk the streets of New York, and I could tell from 40 feet away the people that would recognize me and go like, oh my God, you're Michael Stipe, I love R.E.M. Suddenly, it was everyone.
When R.E.M. became so successful in a few years, did you manage to stay as humble as you wanted to be?
No, I was kind of an asshole, for a while, I think. But I'm a really nice asshole, but I was kind of, I mean, you just can't believe all the great things that are said about you, or all the bad things that are said about you. You have to take all of it,
Mm-hmm.
If you start believing that, then you're just completely, you're sunk.
Mm-hmm.
It's over, it's not gonna be pretty.